Alright, in this video we're going to be bow hunting. You saw the title. Now, I've never shot anything with my bow before, and I've gone quite a few times, but hopefully we'll make it change. Now, when you go bow hunting, you can use a crossbow compound bow. I'm going to be using a compound bow. If all things don't work out, I'm pulling out the crossbow. I'm getting something. Now, before I do that, I got to make sure my bow's still sighted in, because it's after rifle season now, so bow season's back open. But before, I was going bow hunting. I was stalking some turkeys. Well, it did not end well. We'll say that. Play the clip. Yeah, pretty much. I was stalking turkeys. I got on one. I drew back on him, but it was too far away in wooded area. And so I decided not to shoot him. So I was undrawing. I hit my trigger. I don't know if you can see it very well. I shot my arrow, ruined my broadhead, shot in the ground, and my string popped off my bow, which is tragic. Luckily, nothing broke on it, so all they did was they put the string back on and they said it was good. So I need to make sure it's still sighted in. After practicing a little bit, making sure it's still sighted in, looking at the groupings, they weren't half bad. It's time to hunt, son. I suck. Dang it. He's right there. First kill. Take a quick selfie. Okay. I just ruined a good broadhead for that silly thing. After killing that possum, I finally got on the stand, and the only other thing I saw that night was another possum. It's been about a week of hunting now, which leads us to this day. It's like the 6th or 7th day, I don't know. And I finally have something come out in the field. I have a doe come out. Waiting for this thing, I'm honestly having no hope. I don't think it's going to come close towards me. But I'm waiting. And now, it's probably been about 40 minutes. And he's finally getting closer. I'm going to let you see for yourself what happens, son. Meh, 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 meh. Now you might be like, dude, Gus, what are you doing? The trigger was gold. Why didn't she fold? It looks like you're just watching deer, not hunting them. Well, turns out when my string popped off, and I didn't realize it when I was shooting earlier, it didn't really mess with me. My peep sight got twisted, so when I looked through it, I could not see the deer, and it was just cooked. I couldn't do anything. Bro, I couldn't see out of my peep sight. Now I was stressing about my bow. Is it over? Will I be able to shoot a deer if I can't see out of the peep sight? Well, I figured out I just have to pull the bow back and I can move it with my mouth to make it the right angle where I could see out of it. In between this time, it's been about a week of hunting. I'm not seeing anything until it brings us to the final day of hunting. Alright, I'm walking into the stand. I got here a little late. I'm walking in slow in case there's a deer that shows up, and sure enough, there's a doe out there. Now I stand here for roughly about an hour just playing eye tag with this deer. It doesn't know what I am. I'm standing still enough. It's still looking at me, sussed out. It felt like I was standing here for an eternity staring at this deer. But gradually it got closer and closer and closer. I'm gonna let you watch and see what happens from here now. Meh, 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 meh. Yeah, I fumbled again. I have no excuse about the peeps right there. I just wasn't quick enough. I wasn't on my toes. Now I thought it was over. I ended up just standing there, undrew my bow, standing there quietly in hopes of some miracle that the doe comes back. And sure enough, I hear leaves moving, coming closer to me, and I see it through the brush. She was coming in hot. I took my rangefinder, I shot a tree with it, said 20 yards in this little opening of brush. I figured if she went in there, I'll let that arrow fly. I didn't fumble once. I didn't fumble twice. But 3 times. I missed the deer. I'm just gonna blame it on, let's say, a branch. It hit a branch and hit the tree behind it. That's definitely what happened. Now I ended up grabbing my arrow, went in my stand, and sat there and maybe got lucky a third time. Third time's a charm. See if it would come back in. Then it come back in. That was my last night of bow hunting. That was it for the season. If you enjoyed watching the video, on the top left, consider watching a video where I went pistol hunting and I actually shot a deer. Or on the top right, where I was groundhog trapping and somehow it ended up with me eating a rat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you would. The end.